Lights Radio and Television 101.1 is a family station. With broadcast programs that are suitable for everyone in the family. Everyone in the family.
Imagine you are the president of Nigeria.
There are real issues in our country, Nigeria, that needs to be tackled now. Is it the high rate of corruption or the increasing rate of unemployment? Is it the growing state of poverty or the lack of necessary infrastructure? Name it. Whatever the issues are, stop the blame game.
Stop the blame game.
How can we solve these problems together? Imagine you are the president of Nigeria.
Everybody in the studio stand up for the national pledge after the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. I pledge to Nigeria, my country, to be faithful, loyal, and honest, to serve Nigeria with all my strength, to defend her unity, and uphold her honor and glory. So help me God. So help us God as a nation. Amen.
Amen.
Yes, inakwana ekaro otutuoma olodudu nyene anebira migwo vredo ona good morning.
Good morning. Akaramakallah.
Good morning. Good.
Good morning. Akaramakallah.
Good morning. Good.
Good morning. Akaramakallah.
Hembe.
Oh, no.
Hembe.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Lazy man, wake up. Lazy woman, wake up. Lazy brother, you still lie down? Lazy auntie, no lie down, they wait for manners to fall from heaven. Lazy uncle, lazy auntie, take your life, do better thing. Lazy pikin, take your life, do better thing. No day because they call you pikin, na leader na you be. As a leader, you must lead by example. That means even picking where you be, because you be leader, responsibility day for your head. And without responsibility, you no go there responsible. So you, as a leader of today where you be, you must be responsible, because responsibility day your head. The responsibility now make you face your study where, face your school where. Now one of the responsibility where they be that can now go make you a better leader. Yes, it is with you when they hear the ordinary president voice. Now because he assumed that leadership position from day one when he be picking. Now make it today he be ordinary president. So no allow and deceive you. No allow picking whether they call you this you. You know, they even listen to my voice. So in fact, and I carry 1 year senior me. Yes, you will they go school. It is sweet you as they go school so now because you be leader. So if you enter school, face your study. Listen to your teacher well. You get one song where they song at that time. Song no be songo. Because I know carry and they go school say Akaramakallah talk say song they song. Again one sing the way that they sing at that time. Now Yoruba they sing and well. But people who sabi Yoruba, they go translate them. That time for school you go to hear Batami adu ka. Batami adu ka tembaka were. Batami adu ka. Even the leader waiting for studio, he say he follow us, they join the chorus. Moko repeat them again. Batami adu ka. Batami adu ka tembaka were. Batami adu ka tembaka were. Batami adu shere dile. Tembaka were. Batami adu shere dile. Belembe. Oh no. Give her Jacky because if let's say she too, she sung this song when she did for school. Now make her butter they do coca.
Good morning, Akaramakallah.
Good morning, Gehaja.
And the thing way you talk, or the way you take singer, the way we take jointly singer. You say, if you go school, go learn well, educate, get yourself educated. Your shoe will stand better. But if you no go school, if you refuse to go to school, you go wear slippers, you go tire. So try. He is encouraging us to go to school, to empower ourselves, just like we are doing in this our studio. Even if you no go formal regular school, if you go learn something, still learning. Not only going to conventional school that is learning. Shoemaking is learning. Catering services is you can go and learn it how to cook. You can learn gele too and makeup.
Alaja, Alaja.
How to buy and sell. You know, some of our mates, our colleagues here, they do online buying and sell.
Yes.
How you do networking, solar installation, repairing of telephone, repairing of your old gadget. You can go and learn all these things. That is to make you a better person in life. It's better than to sit at home waiting for Mama and Baba, and waiting for manna to fall from heaven, like our ordinary president.
And I make the people will go learn them. They are better, they do waiting. They do go. I will appreciate ourselves. My organ from ICMC talk say the butter go they do coin. Hey, my brothers and sisters, not so it be. And our children, may God continue to protect them. Amen. May God continue to give them wisdom.
Amen.
Make them better pastors.
Amen.
Because the dream of every parent, just like some of us better pass our parents. Now so we too they pray, make our children grow, make them better pastors by the grace of God. And the ones we be say, especially for Lagos, we hear say get one building we collapse for Lagos, and we children them na then day for the school. Now school then go, now the building collapse. May their gentle soul rest in perfect peace. May God continue to protect other children, even everybody from building collapse. May God give the parent the fortitude to bear the loss. My brothers and sisters, if when I look, when I go see signal, don't they give the time? Don't they give us signal? Moku do waiting, moku they van or they go. Today na Friday. Today we lazy man no they pray make it come. But whether you pray, you no pray, it go come. You know, free stop time. No allow and deceive you. As you they count, you they shout happy birthday to yourself. They shout to another person. That's so the year they work. You remember the other day, me and the ordinary president, we just did the normal throw, I throw. You understand? Let's say sometimes if you throw for me, I go roll, come up from chair. So now we they talk in just the joke, say him na the last born of wench, and I make him then her talk say, no wonder he still they look young. Nobody if you see him 5 years ago, you still see him now, you just be like say it no change at all, you know, old. Now he can't tell me say I not allow down and deceive him. Say waiting if he do 5 years ago. With the power I know go fit do, and I even can't take somebody do example. Say guys, him feel run that time. If him follow the campus where the bone still strong and the muscle still strong, run that can run now. Story no go be the same. Na so he be. Every day as you dey grow, na so your bone, your vein they weak. Na so old age they near you. If white beer no tell you say you don't dey go, somehow your body go tell you say old age don't they come. And sometimes the thing they enter like thief. You go day they deceive yourself. One day you go just discover say you wake up to you won't carry bucket, you know if you carry. Once you dey pray for long life, the old age must come. And when it come, what do you want to do with your life? How you want to live your life as an aged person? Now, as you take plan and now it will be for you. It just be like say you no work for government, you no work for anywhere, you no get pension, even though our pension system get as it be, but we'll get there by the grace of God. Amen. People we don't work, we retire after 35 years, they go work out, they go say they won't go collect their pension. You two work out follow. What do you want to collect? That's what he be. When by the special grace of God, time go reach like other developed countries. Our senior citizens go day their house, they read newspaper, their pension go come in them by the grace of God.
Amen.
They will just come out early in the morning. Even the newspaper where they read, they collect pension because as they read, they contribute. People wait there for authority will come, they meet them, they tap for their wisdom. We will get there by the grace of God.
Amen.
My brothers and sisters, my own name is Suleiman Abdul Razak, aka
Akaramakallah.
Me could know one that can nearly sorry, and that's because say on no see complete package. Complete package the way she they package her student. Now today I be her training. Moko appreciate complete package. And the tonic voice, the man one that they call the voice of the voiceless. Say God they use him voice, they give voice to other people when no get voice. The ordinary doctor, Ahmad Isah. Una can't go after one and don't call him voice of the voiceless. Una can't they call him Uzi Jim. Ezo gere. He they come. He no go take.
Oh, lo.
My brothers and sisters, no more enter academy because we won't make people should do it in. But they do Good morning.
Good morning, Akaramakallah. Good morning, Brekete family. Good morning, Nigerians. My name now Iyke Eboma, aka Jara.
No go appreciate Jara.
And I live with my partner Kelechi Unkocha. And the training we'll bring come now, the one what they call online businesses and skills. We will teach you how to do different businesses online. For example, the one they call e-commerce will be mini importation. We'll go show you how to source for things very cheaply outside this country and begin import them. With as low as 15,000 naira, you can start this business. And what do they teach you? We know they teach you maybe you can sell for us and all that. No. We they teach you the process where we say you yourself go begin doing for yourself. Like that. And we'd also teach the one we call Facebook ads, where we say some people would say, I no get shop. If I bring these things come, how go carry sell them? I say we can't tell them, say you no need shop. From your house, from your office, you fit begin package these things, they sell. Some will say, how do you carry deliver them? We say, logistics companies don't dey inside and when they collect check money, they go to do them on your behalf. We will show you all these things for the training. We'll show you Facebook ads. We will show you the one way they call online graphic and design. We will say your own logo, your own letterheads, your own cards, you go design it yourself. So people go say, but I don't get laptop, I don't get all that. We say, with your smartphone, you fit start. You fit start from where you did, and we will show you how to get to where you want to be. Now, we say this training will teach you how to be resourceful. And very importantly, people will just finish NYSC now, some just passed out recently. As they don't finish NYSC now, make their butter, they do coca. And one of the ways, as Ajia talk, he said, now to upgrade yourself. They say the biggest investment you can make in life is to invest in yourself.
You know, say some people, as we they talk, say good. If you go school, you face your study well. If you come, you better go do coca.
Yes.
I go know say some people go there now. They since when I graduate, you will be say you don't go school, you don't graduate. In fact, your hope they your domot. In fact, the opportunity they your domot. The only thing be say, not just sit down when you wake up in the morning, you just dust your certificate, talk, say you don't graduate. No, you can do better than that.
Yes.
If we were there here now, tell you now, the can school where you go. Na prof on the see so moko appreciate her. But when I see the level when in don where he dey now, no be that certificate alone. Now in should take the do coca.
Yes.
So not because you don't graduate, then you don't day 5 years, you never get work. He will come allow down one, come make you they give hope. You can't discourage. No. You go school, yes. That now advantage on its own. When time reach, make use of your certificate what you go learn for school. How many people say they even survive on waiting they go learn for school now? Carry on, my brother.
Thank you, Akaramakallah. So for this training now, all this knowledge now will impart to you. Maybe say yourself as you begin practice they do. In a short time, you too go begin impart this knowledge. You go they contribute meaningfully in businesses, in organizations, wherever you do. Whether they employ you for a job or not, you go always get something to contribute. And the Jara would always talk about contains a whole lot beyond just the training where you go use upgrade yourself continuously. The price for the training are still 10,000 naira only, courtesy of the ordinary president. And the venue for the training now IBI Center, where they near AP Plaza, just opposite the Eco Bank for Wuse 2. The date for the training, because now the weekend one now we do now tomorrow here. Tomorrow in the morning here by 9 o'clock. But ordinarily they always say more push and go 10. It's supposed to be 9, but we push and go 10 so that people go fit take advantage on time for the training. And the number to call quickly for further inquiries for this training is 070 85 16 06 94. The number again is 070 85 16 06 94. For those who want to take advantage, they won't pay today, make the thing no fly them. The account to pay into now 28 68 71 60 18. The account number again now 28 68 71 60 18. The account name now Tech Patriot Services and the bank now FCMB Bank. Thank you, sir.
Look, I appreciate that. My brothers and sisters, as I talk, say, the one and only ordinary Dr. Ahmad Isah, he dey come, he no go there. Moku appreciate her.
morning.
Good morning.
How na day? Okay. Now, wow. Una well done.
Yes, sir.
Our market.
Fine. He sell well.
Abi? Okay, I arrange myself. You know. But when I do okay, ba?
Yes, sir. And thank God today is Friday.
Akaramakallah. They don't invite and come. But why the studio they cold like this? Okay. No, I've been the monitor now. The monitor now. The studio they too cold.
1, 2, 3.
Not good enough. Once more.
Lambe.
Oh, lo.
Hi. Lambe.
Oh, lo.
Hi. Belembe.
Oh, lo.
My brothers, my sisters, if we are looking at a time done, they give us signal to do it in signal, make we continue to the vano they go. But we appreciate Akaramakallah. Make we appreciate you. You go clap to appreciate your neighbor. Your neighbor go clap to appreciate you. Let's appreciate ourselves. You see, no be everybody they appreciate what they do here. Some enemies of progress this happy way they happy here, they pain them. Why should these people be happy? These people are supposed to be sad. Are they not complainants? Why are they laughing? Why are they doing this? Anybody will not wish us well. We no wish them bad. But anything way you wish us, we wish them times 100 of what they wish us. Amen. Whether he or she, anybody way our happiness depend on. Oh God, may you continue to make us happy.
Amen.
So that the person will continually dwell in the opposite of happiness.
Amen.
Then they cannot do without listening to this program. You can imagine. They don't like us, but they go tune. Then they hear me now. God don't locate them. One of them, they sick. They sick, yes. One of them, they sick. And they hear me now. And let me tell you, the thing will make you they sick now because of attack where they attack us. Because we in our project will be in the hands of God Almighty. Right. Anybody we talk say you want temper, I be tamper with project when be saying God get them. Yeah. If you want well, stay away from us. If you don't like us, avoid us. Someday, then they carry paper and biro. Then they write waiting, then go write. Now because you still they see with your eyes, now it make you still they write a bit. When God blind that eye, make you see what you go write. The same office, they go sack you. If they not sack you, they make you redundant. The prayers of widows and orphans. And they cheated. They downtrodden. Now waiting we represent here be that.
Yes, sir.
Waiting we do anybody. why God never kill us now? Because he still love us and he get purpose for our life.
Yes.
Then you, because you dey occupy one small office, you think say you can do and undo. Before you, many people been done sit down for that seat. Today, some of them don't die, some still they alive, but they are the opposite of usefulness. Then they beg for food. They go hospital, they no be authority again. Some people know, they remember, say, the authority where you get is not everywhere. You they do tozo for your office. I'm a DG, I'm a PAMSEC, I'm a director, I'm a CEO, I'm a this. You do and finish. The day way they will rush you go hospital. You don't know, maybe not the person where you shout for in head one time. Either the person, if God won't reduce you again, now the person, daughter or son, now go attend to you. Meaning to say that person pass your power. People know, they remember. We think they happen to big men where would they take our eyes, see, suppose don't serve as lesson to us. Now message God they send to us through those people. Una never see person where they pity una before. Now una they pity him. Una never see?
Yes.
Wealth-wise, this person been get money. Now in car una they admire that time. Now you don't turn waiting. If you see him, for your mind you go say, ah, yeah. It never happened.
Plenty.
So why person go they carry this world for head? Some of them, now them be the owners of the business. Some na political appointment. Some na civil servants. Some na public servants. No, they treat another person badly because you don't know the dimension where life go take tomorrow. You get one house adage where they say, anybody where they dig a hole, make you dig make you not do too deep, because you don't know who go fall inside. If you not be you, if it be your papa. If you not be your papa, if it be your mama. If not be your mama, if it be your wife, if it be your husband, if it be your son, if it be. But if you dig them the way in, if person fall inside, you no go die. If your own person or you yourself fall inside, that thing where you do, now you go manage, then you go feel waiting. But if you do and make, if anybody will fall inside, make it die. As you fall inside, I beg, make we treat every single person where we come across in life, treat them with respect. But if the person no reciprocate the respect, hey, somebody phone they do kololo, respect yourself before I send you out. You know, he never ring, but he do kololo. And I know the person, but I know say now from here, this side. No worry. No worry. People for village don't they do you signal. But the bottom line be say, treat people with respect. No, after all, na Yoruba. I beg na outside people. I beg na Igbo. I beg na Gwari. I beg na Fulani. I beg. The God will create you. We create that person, no do mistake. You know, now all these Muslim people, I beg na Christians. I beg na all this. The God will allow them to do what they do, no do mistake. Then who are you to judge? Make we just they learn to not to tolerate people. We should open our mind to accommodate people. When you tolerate, you get some things where you no go fit take. But when you accommodate, you are not defining the person. You are saying you are a human being. Come until the person gives you a reason to say go, please, which is normal, which is very, very normal. You get people wait today. You and then no day in talking terms. It's normal. Because maybe you don't try, make you amend the relationship. The person still do worse than what he been doing when I get misunderstand. You give him another chance, he do worse. Instead of you to enter fight, you avoid the person. But for your mind, if something good happened to the person, you rejoice with the person for your heart. If something bad happened to the person, you commiserate with the person for your heart, meaning you are not wishing that person evil. It's not like you hate the person, but you hate the person's character. Wish everybody well. But you get people when they say you go don't conclude after they don't give you many situations when they say, carry water reach house. You go just draw the line. There is nothing wrong in drawing the line. There is wisdom in you identifying who is your enemy. Dog, they identify who being enemy. Goat, they identify who being enemy. Monkey, they identify who being enemy. Fowl, where una they see? Fowl. You go see fowl where hawk never, this bird where they chop fowl, he never attack them before. But instinctively, most especially the one where get small children, as then they go, once they don't see the shadow of that bird, then they see vulture, they pass, so they no panic. They see other ones, they pass, so they know. But once they see that particular one shadow, they go begin panic. Some mother hen go, you know what thing they do? They go open her like this. All their children go enter, they go cover. So if animal fit identify potential threat, now you, where God create with superior intelligence, can't give you dominion over everything. Now you no go identify the person will be your enemy. Your enemy fit dey the same office with you. Your enemy fit dey the same family with you. Your enemy fit dey the same political party, the same. It doesn't really matter. It's just for you to be sure this person is an enemy. Not for you to assume. Some people, they assume this person is my enemy. No. Let the person prove to you. You catch the person once. Maybe not coincidence. The person can't do them again. Yeah. The person can't do it the third time. You get the way the person go do it the second time, self. If you do it with impunity, no wait for them for the third time, because the third one fit consume you. You stay away from the person. Keep some distance. May God see us through. Amen. Now, the best thing where you go do, I be the worst thing where the best thing where you go do for your life, where will be the worst thing where go happen to your enemy, is no matter how bad your situation is, always be happy. Your enemy, they happy when he see you front face, when he see you put hand for head, when he see you do like this. When he see you in a negative situation. So even if nothing, something they pain you. Your enemy, you see where people they. Now you don't know who be your enemy. Just how are you? How is everything? You know what in they worry you inside. They no do belly for only food. They do belly for food and other things where you go feel store pending when you go need to use them. And above all, make sure as you are giving the impression that you are happy, make sure you are progressing and let them see the progress in your life. Oh, that thing they kill enemies. Oh, if they kill enemies, belly go they pain them. So may God Almighty give us the ability to conquer our enemies. Amen. Then they hear us, but let they pain them. Now, I go like make collectively, all of us go laugh for 30 seconds. Now, the laugh where we go laugh, the kind of laugh where say, if something sweet you happen, they just tell you the kind of laugh where you go laugh where when we say even lizard where they around the area go know say something some happiness thing don't happen to you. 30 seconds before all of us we go carry microphone, give everybody. Everybody go laugh in individual laugh. But now collectively, can we laugh? All these people wait to say because they seized my auntie rice, say she go die. Let's have them. All these people wait to say my auntie bakery no go work again. Let's love them. All these people wait to say Chef Fashima na small girl, now they start chefing business before her. Chef when they travel up and down everywhere around the world, they succeed, they progress. Make we laugh at them. All these people wait on say, ordinary president. You don't know this man from anywhere. You can't trust him with a whole estate. Who is Consultant Iyke? Let's laugh at them. Collect microphone.
Some people will tell me, say they predicted that this housing estate will be the end of Brekete family. They say it will consume them, and they no go fit do them. Then they wait. Even some people write us later, you don't forget. They say this thing won't start, make una dey careful. But today, we don't. Tomorrow.
By the grace of God.
Tomorrow.
By the grace of God.
Ordinary president.
Groundbreaking. Yeah, by the grace of God.
And they no end tomorrow.
Yes, nah.
People go sit down, they look. 1 year, 2 years. They go say, hey.
If I had known.
If I had known.
Consultant Iyke, you know, say, hey, don't do. Now, Consultant Iyke,
Honorary President,
you know, say for our smart city,
yes, sir,
we get Christian burial ground, we get Muslim burial ground. You know, I don't identify about 19 of them where they attack us about this estate.
Now inside the same estate we go.
We go bury them. I tell you, now then we go bury for front. So anytime we they go this cemetery, this thing, you see this first grave. Now we honor this man. He been there to say this estate where we the house work now. Say it no go be reality. Unfortunately, into the inside the cemetery permanently. It shall be permanent. It shall be permanent. What the Lord has done for him, it shall be permanent.
But ordinary president, we no go to blame them. When federal government started Abuja, I no tell you say many people no believe say anything like that go feel happen.
Yes.
Even me at the Port Harcourt, I go my bank, they show me form say make we come build Abuja, say na Virgin City. I look and finish, I throw am say which kind thing be this? Build waiting for.
You there amongst people who bite finger
for desert. So you no go to blame them. Now so life be. Some people go there when they look and they go no fit imagine how it go happen. To them it go be like saying
they are not seeing the bigger picture.
They can't see until it happen. So you no go blame them. And such people they're very useful. You know why then they're useful? They no go fit create opportunity for those who fit trust. If everybody trust, opportunity no go fit reach everybody. So those where they like
the Downton Thomases them.
Then they're very, very useful. If they know they, even this place where we they talk now, we know for no see and back. We need such people.
Like we said, we for doubt the place.
We also doubt
we for talk say the place after all now bush, now monkey and the other things now we they see there.
For the bridge where we they do for the Guruku Ado River, we
for the first time in the history of those communities, for the first time, we don't do bridge. Motor they pass. Water they pass.
Where they say government start them, it don't pass 3 or 4 years.
Which is 3 or 4 years.
Our own now.
The one where government start don't pass 10 years. They never revisit them. They don't even move equipment. We no continue the one way government they do. We take permission from local government. We create our own separate bridge.
Even as people they talk about the road, I talk and say if we finish the estate and government never do their road, it takes nothing. We don't already start relationship with the local government. We do Trunk C road. We take permission. We do Trunk C road.
And if we do that Trunk C road, we can connect with the main road.
I go collect toge too.
Now people, Igbo man, the Igbo. Now people where they go Bauchi, where they go Jos, where they go Kaduna, where they go all these neighboring states like Taraba and the rest, they no get business to come into Abuja again. That our road now you go just follow, you go just bust for where you want to go, including Benue and other places.
Yes.
Once you are in Nasarawa state, that is the easiest way, no hold up, no nothing. And now cut short.
Cut short, correct.
Now cut short.
As you mention them now, you see when people hear Nasarawa, then they say Nasarawa. Guruku is the nearest place in Nasarawa state to Abuja Central Business District.
Guruku.
See
Pape.
So they are sharing boundary. Guruku sits on the Nasarawa side. Pape sits on the Abuja side.
Simple.
And between Guruku and Maitama, now 17 kilometers. 17. So, and if you're going on road, we'll be saying that the longest way anybody go fit follow now. If you want, no one follow the road where they go do from that Pape area. Now, the one where you go follow now, the one where you pass through Marabanya, and now 23 kilometers. 23 kilometers is equivalent, like from from central area to Kuje Junction. Anybody go fit set his speedometer, I go check them. So, and they sweet me because if say people been discover them like this, even as we they talk, if some people don't know, say not true as he be, I know sure say we go still see space.
So no problem.
So
but
good.
The reserve where I say make you reserve space for them. Reserve for them. No, I mean, we don't know who go die first. You know, now only God knows who go die first.
Even as you talk, you see, when we designed, there was an oversight. We've been put the burial grounds, like we have the 2 burial grounds, and then we have the refuse management center. It was close to burial ground. It was somebody that came in to say, how you go carry where then they collect refuse, put close to burial ground. Now we can't change that design.
And not be saying this kind conventional refuse collection center. Now where you go convert refuse to energy.
And our refuse.
Convert refuse to fertilizer manure.
We design them that it won't be like what we are currently doing here. The refuse they are separated. You have the glass,
leather, glass,
separate.
Bottle.
You have the wood separate. You have the paper separate. You have the plastic separate. You have the iron separate.
And we are recycling them.
Then you have the nylon separate so that it can be easier to manage. And those that can be converted into manure will be converted into manure for our farming. That's what part of the things that make the place smart city. You see, when we hear some people hear smart city, they think saying that just name. No be name. The smart city thing came even up when we had our first meeting with the European Union after they re-examined our proposal and what we have put on the table. They said this is a smart city and this is the reason why we are getting interested in it. And then apart from that also, people they ask about worship centers. We talk and say, in Abuja, one of the greatest problems where they have is say they go build a estate. Even in the city, gradually somebody go convert a house into shop. Somebody go convert a house into church or mosque. If you do that, somebody like me or ordinary president or people where they research or where they read in the night or where they do afternoon work, rest in the night, when they won't begin rest, you go
hear?
We go begin
either you hear Allah Akbar, Allah Akbar, or you hear praise the living God. Hallelujah.
And maybe the person go hospital. You know, we say go,
you get high BP.
Doctor say stay
go and rest.
Quiet place. So we say we no go do that kind.
Worship places they far.
From beginning, you must sign and say the land where we give you for residential house. Now residential house it be.
You cannot do mini factory inside. You cannot convert it to worship because center. We get factory site for inside the same estate.
Yes.
You can live in that estate for a whole year without going out.
That is what
everything where you need is there inside the estate.
And the design concept, what they call it is economically sustainability. It's made to be economically sustainable so that it will not be like a city that depends on another city. So everything
you they live inside the estate, you they work inside one factory inside the estate.
And the whole idea
you close, you come back.
The
house.
whole idea be say
market
if you
day.
buy, even if you no plan to live there because you've been get where you live, that house where you buy go continue to generate revenue for you because tenants go see reasons why they go live there. It no go be like say they live there and won't go far. One, environment na superb compared to every other environment around. Two, opportunities there. And even for shops where they talk about ordinary president, you see one of the things they do in Abuja, they created markets and shopping centers. And then they pay, these people pay money to run shops. They can't allow people in the streets to open small kiosks. They run small things
they
on the street.
They compete with them.
Now, what it means is that the man will go pay you for shop. It no get sense. Because he no go fit sell again. If you do that. So, but we created it in such a way that if you have big money, big shop day. If not small money where you get, where go make you to the run for street. Small place day where we say you go become safe for you and you no go need to run for street and people go come there patronize you. All of these are things.
You don't do. 10
o'clock. 10 o'clock.
Tomorrow. For NAF Conference Center.
We know they invite the public because it is not open to public. It is not open to public. We are repeating it so that you don't come and be embarrassed. We are keeping security people. It is only for our subscribers. And not only our subscribers, all. Those who have said, yes, we are coming to be part of this. Because the place can only contain 1,000 persons. And we have over 3,700 subscribers. So we can only take those who have registered to say, they are coming. 10 o'clock.
Can anybody register today?
If he's a subscriber.
Yes.
Not those who are not.
But it's not late for anybody that is a subscriber to register today.
Yes, they can.
How they go fit register?
Now, just to send yes, I am, yes, only yes, to the phone number where we take the communicate to them. We no one announce that number because when we announce number everybody go they call and we won't create exclusive communication for our subscribers so that whenever they need information or anything.
And that same number where you give for office 9, you go send the yes. So that they can trace you to your plot number and allocation documents.
Documented. Set, if you come begin claim say you be subscriber, you know be. We know how we go find out.
We go push you to describer side. You are not a subscriber, you are a describer.
Come with a valid means of identification and a photocopy of your offer letter.
Thank you. You do. Tomorrow 10 o'clock.
10 o'clock.
But between
tomorrow.
now and evening, anybody will be subscriber whenever register. Can register between now and evening.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
The quick one, those who don't pay their infrastructure level already within the set timeline, we go put them through raffle draw and they go win something good. Some go win cash. Some go win, say their name go be permanently.
Okay, it's the naming of the street. You know, say I've been don't give you some names.
Yes, you don't give.
Dora Akunyeli's name, number one, must be there.
Yes.
This man will design Nigerian flag.
Nigerian flag.
Taiwo Akinwumi. Akinkumi. I don't follow that man, go village, go interview him. Now after my interview, now in government give him house. Where he enjoy part of his life before he die.
Yes.
I go there, do live broadcast from if you see where that man been they live. You go enter gutter, cross, can't go one place where people they shit. You go jump the shit before you can't go one water they pass near a house. Very isolated. Now there I go do interview with this man. As I they do the interview, many people they try to locate him. The ones who know where he dey, we be ignore him, don't say the thing don't enter public domain. Now so governor call him. They ask him where he won't make them build house for him. He say make them build house for him near the library. Where the library dey. Say he get one place where then they play draft, he and veterans like him. The place where then they play draft no far. So in one making house there, so that when he stroll out, at that time he was I think 90 something, I be 80 something. Say he go come play draft. After he play draft, he go house. And that's so it happened. So that man name Gode. Major Street. And then who again?
Our registrar for JAMB. You don't mention him.
Okay.
But even before all of that, we don't document them. The final thing is our people sabi rush. The last incentive window for people to pay their infrastructure levy, it go close by April 30th. You go see some people now, they go think anything go happen by magic. They get their money to pay. They no go agree. Until when they don't close, they go begin call you, say, hey,
we are used to it. And I leave the matter there. Somebody say, good morning, sir. Wallahi, I love this program with passion. Your sermon this morning on enemies is like directed to me. In fact, I'm laughing in Igbira language. Ha, 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 ha. I don't know whether it is safe for me to mention his name, but if it is safe, I go let you know.
No mention.
But this person, a young man, we don't succeed. He is so successful in life. And a person where if he dey here, if he enter here, say na him be the first person we enter here. Una know where he go sit down? Back. If this person, when I carry him eventually confront like this, then eventually any elderly man or elderly woman enter, then they look for seat. This man go stand up, make the elderly person sit down. This na person way, if you see him the way they carry himself about, you no go believe say this person fit solve problem of 100,000 naira. But this young man is a multi-billionaire by the grace of God. But you no get problem with empty pride. He's so humble, and because of that, now God they push him up. Almost every single thing where this young man put hand, they progress. May God Almighty continue to bless and elevate this man.
Amen.
May God Almighty continue to shield him away from his enemies.
Amen.
So it don't reach time for us to do individual laughter. Now it's turn by turn. No, make we start from here. Mommy, we go start with you. And you no go laugh for too long so that you no go choke. But the laugh where you know say, maybe person when be say, if they plan evil, if they wicked you, if they do anything where it will make you sad. One day, he won't cross gutter in front of your house. Poto condrum, he take head, hit the ground. Wow, which they can't laugh where you go laugh. Yeah, make una clap for mommy. Yeah.
Shout to them.
Oh yeah, you are next. No, this man. Just imagine one can laugh where you laugh one time, where sweet you reach belly. Now you know what thing happened that time. Laugh, I beg. Now Igala man, he is laughing in Igala. If they laugh like people where they sell medicine. Yeah, thank you. Now this kind of laugh, the main person belly the pain now. It will resemble Akaramakallah laugh. Yeah, now boss laugh. Oh, I like you. Yeah. Oh yeah. Ah, daddy laughter, eh?
It is wonderful. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Now laugh with that. Okay, it prepares. Okay. Now, because of time, make all of us laugh. Laugh collectively. We go make our enemies belly pain them. 1, 2, 3, go. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Make we clap for ourselves. My brothers, my sisters, if I look down on a sister time, then they give us signal to do to signal, make we continue to develop. They go. We go come back to the academy. But before we come back to the academy, we get one very important matter where we get for ground. When we say, even though they go fight us for this matter where we won't start so. But we're not going to keep quiet. Why they go fight us now? Because the people where they benefit from this thing where we want exposed now. Now people when we say then they grounded for Nigeria. Some now former leaders of this country. If they are no they directly involved, their families they involved. Because these people where they do this thing, now waiting they don't plan all this while. Any country where they want enter, they go check the families will get influence for the country, then go penetrate the families. When they don't buy them over to do what they want to do inside the country, no go be problem again, because after all, they don't conquer the main families. Make I lay foundation before I go introduce the woman we go expose this thing, because she na authority she be. First of all, she go talk who she be. Wetin be her qualification? Which work she dey do? For how long she done dey for this thing? Where she draw her inspiration and motivation from? After she don't talk am, my brothers, my sisters, you don't tell where they chop poison for this country. This one where you dey hear cancer here, cancer there. Cancer here, cancer there. When I don't ever hear say, oh, you go get prostate enlargement. This chemotherapy where then they do, according to world research, chemo they kill patients past the sickness itself. The medicine where then they take do chemotherapy, they write and poison. The lab, I don't want to talk too much. Make we now, if you not take poison in form of drug, GMO, genetically modified organism, genetically modified food, genetically modified seedlings, you go chop waiting you no supposed chop. Something where if you consume them, it go they break your body defense system. Ordinary sickness where your body supposed fight them without you taking medicine, your body go days 2 weeks where you no go fit fight them. Many of these sicknesses don't enter Africa, it don't enter Nigeria. But because proper autopsy and forensic no they happen, our own besieged person died, we say the Lord give it and the Lord take it. Or you hear inna lillahi wa inna ilayhi raji'un. But make we begin to dig out waiting be the cause of some of these our problems. These people are well established. They have money. They have destroyed so many lives. And the more lives they destroy, the more money they make. One day we go talk about this vaccine wherein they vaccinate our children. We go talk about them. I not to say vaccine no good. But who they check the vaccines where they carry into this country? Waiting and waiting, then they don't analyze them before they give children. If they don't, they analyze them. If batch A, they clean, you cannot assume that batch B will be clean. You cannot assume that batch M will be clean. every single, for countries which are be waiting than they do, for every single set of medicine will come, then go analyze all of them, investigate all of them, because one wrong combination into the vaccine no go worry una until after the child don't become 18, 19, 20, na dear. But that one a topic for another day. I go bring pharmacists, I go bring doctors, I go bring scientists into the studio, make them discuss, so that we go be very careful. When we want to vaccinate our children, we go know which one we go accept and which one we no go accept. They don't turn Nigeria and Africa dumping ground for their experiments. They no fit try those things for their children body. They no fit try some of these clinical trials for over there. They go carry and come Africa, pump money into Africa in the name of support. Now, una go embrace them, say, World Health Organization is helping us. These people are supporting us. Whereas now you then turn to guinea pig to experiment with some of the things where they don't enter lab fabricate. And because they don't buy some people conscience for some countries, there is nothing you can do. Once you talk like this, as I talk now, they go pump money into the country. Media practitioners where they don't buy over. They go don't wake up now. Money don't come for them. You go they hear other radio stations and TV stations and the newspaper. They counter this thing. They even give you reason why this thing they to your own advantage. You get one journalist will call me one time where the first time where I exposed a GMO. The journalist call me, begin to convince me to do this. I say, okay, no problem. I say, I pray. This thing where you they tell me, he was trying to convince me. If you see the effort where they put to convince me, I tell her and say, okay, thank you very much for this information. I say, if this thing where you they tell me, between you and your God, you they convinced, say not the truth. May God help us. But if you know, say within your conscience, this thing where you they tell me, no be true. I say, may you see the disadvantage of this thing. You know, shout amen. Now, simple prayer now. Yes, if you know, say, they convinced, and for shout amen. Because now God I take and connect with. Madam, introduce yourself. Tell us who you be. Waiting be your qualification. For how long you done they do them? For how long you done they fight this genetically modified? How many countries this GMO don't destroy? You get one brown beans where we they chop. For over 10 years now, we they chop that brown beans, and that brown beans now genetically modified brown beans. They don't destroy many things. BT cotton, one kind cotton where they don't destroy India, destroy other countries, where their farmers begin kill themselves. Don't enter. And the danger where they for GMO be say, if you get farm here, you plant them. Person will get another farm somewhere. When they plant GMO, where they plant normal crops, where will they chop? The thing, cross-pollination go happen. The thing go affect in farm. Madam, educate us. Make we appreciate this woman.
Honorary President, thank you so much. I greet you well. My name is Jacky, Iyke. And I will begin by, first of all, thanking you. Even for the short notice. Now me go thank you, madam. I suppose this one where you come, so I suppose pay you money for coming. I suppose charter aeroplane for you to go back to where you come from because of this. Because not only God know how many lives this hard talk and exposure go save for this country. Make una put here. Thank you so much. I be botanist and I be nutritionist. And of course, I be food advocate, healthy food advocate. And we don't do this for over 10 years now. And the thing what would they do, not be say just because we read them for book, but also from experience. You know, say part of the gist why no fit finish with the one I tell you about chemotherapy yesterday, be say, I be don't take 2 doses of chemotherapy.
You?
Yes. When doctors talk say that Satan no be me, being get uterine cancer. And now wisdom, because when I don't take the 2nd dose, now the wisdom make me, I can't look the packet of that injection. That was 2009, and it's very expensive injection then. What did they give on top of belly? I can't look them. Come open the paper where they inside.
One very long, bulky paper.
Where we say before you, if you stretch the paper, reach from here to Kaduna. But I now look at I can't see say the thing go cure this. The thing say you go kill the cancer cells where they inside belly. But if he give you another cancer for breast and other parts of the body. So I go be the doctor. I say, this kind of thing will go kill cancer for belly. He say, oh no, the thing be say they go don't catch the primary cancer. So the thing where they be say they go catch the primary cancer, then leave the secondary cancer, make it kill the person. Now I can't tell myself. You know, see, get some advice. So be say you don't need to make anybody give you. Yes. You go take your hand, advise yourself. I can't look at begin to do research. I say, what else apart from this drug go fit destroy this thing? Now I can't face nutrition. And nutrition, well, the thing what would they call and be Genesis 1:29 diet. That food, the way God make them, we no send anybody. And because say, of course, and I stand here today, they talk to now. Because if you say I know survive them, we no go there here they talk. So this thing come push us now. We begin to look into the kind of food where we they chop. And we can discover say that 98% of some of these things where people they suffer from, now from the food where we they chop. And we begin the campaign. Now, part of the one where they push us now, be these genetically modified foods where don't enter Nigeria. You know, say for December, something happened for this country last year. One company come bring in sheep, not be one sheep, sheep load of genetically modified maize into Nigeria. They come make noise for paper, say, oh, they don't carry the sheep, make the sheep go back Argentina where it come from. Now, who imports the thing into the country? Now, one company. They don't get license, they don't get permit. The agencies come make noise for paper, even go for Federal Executive Council. Oh, they don't carry the sheep, make the sheep go back. But what now can happen be say, they now can't come back, go give that company permit. Make them carry the genetically modified maize, enter Nigeria. So as we talk now, that company was given the permit to carry this thing enter into the country. Now, how many everybody knows say maize, everybody they chop maize. In one way or the other. So many companies, they use the same maize, make biscuits, make different types of everybody, they chop them. Now, why would they even try say, we'll see as we go take recover from that one? They come tell us now, say, the beans, where some people be saying they don't chop beans, now die. They don't tell us, say, they have now released genetically modified beans into the country. This one, no be say they hide them all.
One professor now, even confess.
Yes.
You quote waiting the professor talk.
You know, say the other time when we recover,
with his name,
when we carry this matter, come meet ordinary presidents, we can't tell and say, in 1999, now that time Nigeria begin to experiment. They bring this beans small into the country. That day for studio, they shout, say lie, no such thing there Nigeria.
Who we call where we do program with that time?
Dr. Mrs. Gidado.
Where they for which organization?
OFAB.
Which waiting be OFAB?
OFAB now open forum on agricultural biotechnology. Now she be the Nigerian coordinator. They tell us say no, this is where they talk, no get ahead. Say this beans no there anywhere. We can't keep quiet. But you know say when God won't catch person, they don't go remember the lie where they don't tell before. Now in this Professor Mohammed Ishaku, no be me talk am now in name, now him talk am himself. Come tell us say this GM beans project has been going on for the past 10 years. He balanced the thing where we talk that day, I be no balancer.
He balancer.
You see him? So waiting them, well, we don't ask them, so okay, una don't they do this thing for the past 10 years? They plant these GMO beans. Where they harvest of the beans, if it's an experiment, they do.
And if I talk say this thing, go add the yield, the harvest will go happen. Madam,
yes.
Make kuna show us the difference between when we now bring this genetically modified and now where the genetically modified don't go. Show us the difference between the how bumper the harvest day. Continue, madam.
Now, the thing where they now warriors be say the beans where they carry come now. The wahala where they inside be say that particular gene, where they put inside that beans, it has not been approved anywhere in the world. Why Nigeria? Might be our question. Now we won't try this thing. It has not been approved anywhere in the world. Now, apart from that, part of the worry we will get, you know, say these things go contaminate the indigenous varieties. Who is protecting Nigerians? Why are we not asking questions? So already now, this beans is in the market. There is no difference. You cannot enter the market and know that this one is GMO beans or this one no be GMO beans. No awareness was done, nothing. They don't tell us, say they don't release them. Now we carry this matter, come meet ordinary presidents. We say because if we keep quiet, these people go carry us, they do anything where they like. They don't try this thing for Burkina Faso. Even as we talk now, you get one where they release, they call themselves GM mosquito. They carry them enter one village for Burkina Faso, and there they won't go try them. Before people can say, waiting, make una know. So
una notice when tomatoes Ebola happen? Normal, our own normal natural tomatoes can't they spoil. But you get one particular tomatoes where one big man carry enter this country. Now, make I tell you now, but I'm not going to mention the big man name. Those ants, where they destroy our local tomatoes, if they perch on that big man tomatoes, as soon as they perch, they go die. And at that tomatoes will come the rush they buy because our own don't spoil. Now only God know how many poison will offload. And make I tell you, the easiest way to kill a human being is through what the human being consumes. I don't know that I understand. But make I tell you now, they feel use this program where they do, close down this radio station. They feel use this program because they have money. These people are called the Monsantos. Madam, this Monsanto, if you Google waiting be Monsanto, go online and Google Monsanto. The spelling is M-O-N-S-A-N-S-A-T-O. Just Google it and see what they have done so far. These people, they are not afraid of anybody because they are the owners of pharmaceutical companies. Now, if they don't create sickness, there is no market for their pharmaceutical drugs. I don't know what I don't understand. Yes. If tire no puncture, waiting vulcanizer they do for your motor. If your motor no spoil, waiting mechanic they do for your motor. I don't know what I don't understand. They have money. They can use Nigerian government to shut down the radio station. But even if they do, so be it. We will use another medium to reach out to people. Because they have done it in several other countries. You get one country where they introduce BT cotton. Madam, tell us what BT cotton don't do and which country and which country.
Burkina Faso. That one, the thing called, after, you know, say, the way we see they work, then go enter first, promise you say this thing go bring prosperity for farmers. You go increase yield. You go do this. So nobody they talk of what you go do for your health. So now profit. Of course, when they don't grow the thing begins scatter ground. They had to phase it out. Now for India, right now, right now for India, the Indian people now don't they rise themselves because they realize say after over 250,000 Indians commit suicide, when the thing begin to fail, they know. And
you know, say these local Indian people now loan, then they collect to farm.
Yes.
And after harvest, they go pay back. Now most of them cannot pay back. You go just go farmland, farm. Daughter go carry food, go give her papa. By the time she reach, the papa don't hang himself because he don't know where waiting to do again. And make I tell you now, like some of them they chop grapes. Any grape will not get seed inside na GMO. No deceive yourself. Anything where you no fit replant by yourself na GMO. One of the signs be that. Even the ones where get seed, where you go replant, you no go green germinate. Unless they give you that special seed where you go, it means the soil is dying. And you too, you are dying. Yes.
You know, say ordinary. You know, say
which egg? My girl from ICMC, they ask of egg. I never asked one stupid question here, where I thought say our local fowl, if she no get husband, she go get boyfriend before she get belle. Now lie?
Not true.
Even if you get local fowl, will be woman, you never marry for her. At least when our neighbors get boys around. Okay, what I hear Neku. Then once in a while, as they play can lead to play, and play can lead to player. And then after player, then you go see layer. Now, this now our local fowl will get sense. A Greek fowl. Una no who born them? First of all, tell me who born them. Una no know who born them first. Okay, we agree. We don't know what they've put for lab. We form that thing. Now, all of them are women. For one place where they cage them as then they grow. They say this one are layers. You they give them one kind of food. They all of a sudden they begin lay egg. Where the egg from? Now no they ask question. All of us go they fry egg, they lick mouth. Collect, make we hear from you.
Now the chemical where there for the food where then they.
Una don't ever ask una say how the fowl get belle.
The chemical they give a belle now.
Waiting be the chemical name. Waiting the chemical fit do for your body in the next 10 years. Some of these things, the destruction is not instant. It's not going to happen instantly. Some they don't program you depending on the strength of your body. Some now after 6 years, some now after 10 years, some now after 20 years, it will begin manifest. When I remember, say, olden days, our parents, they old, their teeth, they complete, their eye, they complete. Then they, but nowadays, at the age of 50-something, 60-something, 70, you don't bend. Arthritis here, this sickness there. Where we get them from? We not go ask questions. If the government is not ready to ask questions, we are ready to ask questions ourselves. Yes. Madam, continue.
Now, ordinary president, the one where they also even, this company, where they carry our food, you know, say, you get somewhere, so say the person where they control the food where they eat, now they control your life. Now, you carry our food, our seed, go give this foreign company, Monsanto. Now wait, in case una they look for Monsanto again, when they see say they don't destroy many homes and lives for different countries when they say they believe in their citizens, they can't carry them go court. They don't pay damages to many. So they can't see say as somebody for Burkina Faso here how much them pay one family for US where they kill their family member, how much them pay for Norway as compensation to a whole group of farmers, how much them pay. So they go see say other people don't they wake up now. They go begin the demand for damages. You know what they do? Monsanto know the answer Monsanto direct again. You get one company will be manufacturing and pharmaceutical company where they call waiting Bayer. Una remember Bayer of those days. Monsanto don't buy Bayer now. Then they hide under Bayer now. They do their underground operations. They no say they investigate them. Make you continue, madam. So this, as ordinary talk, they don't merge now with Bayer. So when you see anything Bayer now, make you know say na Monsanto they there. Because as we they talk now, you know say the latest case where they give them for US, the man they use one of their products and the man had non-Hodgkin's lymphoma, one type of cancer like that. Court awarded the man finally $78 million. Now you go ask yourself, this one of America, and for this in America they have over 8,000 litigations where people where don't develop cancer from using their products don't fight for America. For Nigeria, who go protect Nigeria? Because for Nigeria, they have the audacity. They are still answering Monsanto Nigeria, Monsanto Agriculture Nigeria, because they believe say they're in a country where nobody can do anything. And we're telling them it is not going to happen.
You get one time where I talk about one former minister of Agric, where they use against Nigeria, where Nigeria no. We they call them PowerPoint minister. If that guy do presentation for PowerPoint here, all of una go stand up, they jump. But now then they sponsor them. And not be only him, then they sponsor. Then don't sponsor many people. Now I make, when these people hold different positions for Nigeria, you go here say World Bank carry them, go give them one international position. These things go. Now they are agents. When I talk about that minister, somebody called me, he saying in the media aid to the minister, say, well, what I talk no be true. He said, make we settle the matter outside. I said, I talk for radio, come radio. Make I repeat what I talk, make you tell me where I did wrong, make I give you evidence to show you, say, your Oga where you they claim say na Oga, na agent he be. And many agents there for this country where then they use against this wonderful nation. Madam, continue.
They think where we now they talk ordinary because we no go keep quiet. Because every story when we stand to talk, we don't find say na lie, na real deception. You go carry gene because some people, you know, say when you even work, ask some people, I be waiting be GMO. Ordinary, if you do simple exam now, ask everybody for this studio, waiting be GMO.
We don't know.
Do you understand? So you carry food, they give person, the person don't know what you they give them. You say making the chop them. So part of the thing where we want to ordinary be say, as we come meet you now, you get some prayers where would they pray, and would they believe say you go fit answer those prayers for
before
us.
The prayers, madam. My Igbo brothers and sisters, they here. Yes. Now, if Christmas come, or for those of una we still get a family farmland, make una call them. Some of these our things where we they use. You get some pepperish things, some what thing they call these things, Chef Fatima. Waiting these things where they take the spices. Our local spices. You know, say I'm not sure say any other tribe gets spices rich Igbo people. Now, if Igbo woman born those days, they say the blood never free come out finish. It get waiting they go mix for her in form of pepper soup as she they drink and so the thing. In the next 3 weeks, that woman can go to farm. Am I lying?
No, sir.
She does not require any injection. Some of those things don't disappear now. You go look for them, tire. If you see them very expensive, why? Because you know they come on again. These people don't pick some of the samples of these things. They don't go plant them somewhere. In the next 20, 25, 30 years, some of these our things when we say, na cure them be to our bodily system. Sicknesses, we go look for them, we no go see. Now only them go get them. And the one way they go send to us, if they want to reduce our population, then go temper with the one way, then go temper, release the one, and we go just see say people they die. No be here we die. I don't want to repeat that one, make it because we. The other day when Dr. Aisha come here, even though she give example, say in a bad cases, then they carry go give them one person, one don't nearly die. Now then they carry go national hospital. But the way she talk, I'm say in a year now only 800 people they die. Only 800. If Oyibo people they die 800 per year, therefore don't really leave the country. In one hospital, 800 per year only. Even if in a cow, 800 cow die per year, Fulani go shout. Talk more of human beings. Now what are we saying? If you go to Yoruba land, when they grow for Ondo State, you get one kind pepper soup, no meat inside, now leave my mother they gather. If she do and finish, the water, no they too plenty. I don't forget the name. I don't forget waiting. If you, as a child, if you it take that thing finish. Where you chop them, sleep go begin worry you. If you lie down, even if now for 15 minutes, 20 minutes, you wake up, the kind of energy where you go get. Then the following day or the third day, if you go toilet, as you come out, it go be like say this thing where modern this thing science they call it detoxification. That leaf don't detoxify you completely. Sometimes you go to toilet, worms go, they follow the commode. Worms we don't die. Where are those leaves today? Buildings don't take over where people, before, even for inside compound, you can plant some things. Now, people know they even do them again. Now, local idea, Ogaranya.
Ordinary President, make I tell you something where surprised me. Last week, you remember my brother-in-law from Germany came. We went to the village. I see they look where nylon, they decay for ground. This waterproof, pure water bag.
Now, Oibomano.
Bag where ShopRite and others, they take sale. Now, he begin cry. He say, how come this kind of nylon, polythene bags, we deliver them to decay for our ground? He says science shows in 500 years, 500 years, now it take before it go come out physically. But the chemical where you live also never come out. He said if our fathers in the past 100 years were using nylon, by now, we for not even see any single grass. He say for Ebola now, it be law. He say no supermarket they sell with nylon bag. If you sell with nylon bag, you go pay tax where you no go fit pay. Now paper where go fit decay. So
our own no be only nylon bag. I say, pure water sachet.
Water you drink, you throw away.
Yes.
We the waka they show me see everywhere. Say 500 years this thing where we they see one nylon to decay. And waiting he go leave after it don't decay. He go decay, you think say it don't disappear, you know see.
Chemical don't melt, go down. It
don't melt now, come join with the soil. You them waka with them, you the plant on top of them, you the chop from on top of them. And I tell them say, and for Nigeria we no get regulators. We no get people where feel wake up.
No, we get regulators.
We no get
by name.
We no get people where feel wake up say the thing where we they see now as you go supermarket they go carry nylon bag, give you as if na gift. Then they give you pure water. They do they throw away anywhere, and they know they pack them. They know they do anything.
Oyibo now for countries when they say they get seas, they get river around them, they get ocean. You know what way then Oyibo they do now? They carry machine, they walk on top of the sea. They pack leather, rubber, plastic. Why? They are concerned now. No be human beings. So they say the animals where they inside sea. Say some of them, if they chop this thing, if they affect their liver, then they die. Now make.
But our own na erosion they pack them, na flood. Na flood they pack nylon bag for us. Go they deposit them, they mix them with our soil. So we go there, we they cultivate on top, we they waka on top. If you go to some cities, you go see say if there for room, motor don't grind them saute. If motor run come out, you go see dust where raise up. And when that dust raise up, about 50% of the dust na nylon where don't grind. Go to places
and
like
then you go inhale them.
You go inhale them. Go to places like Onisha, Port Harcourt, Enugu, Lagos.
Madam, now una don, how many of una don notice say some of the leaves where we dey chop before we dey very healthy, where you go see say person, some person tell you say he get headache, they go just cut one leaf, elders go just cut one leaf, do like this, do like this, do like this for you. After 15 minutes the headache don't waka. This thing one way they go born small pikin, you go they cry for night. Because waiting they call this umbilical cord, I've been waiting they call them. If they pay them, elders go just go. They go just plug one leaf. Mama, collect microphone. Make una give Mama microphone. Mama na lie.
No be lie, sir. Early 73, my mother born the last born. She don't know what is this hospital, this wanting to pull for cord. She normally collect leave. When she collect that leave, she will put it on top of fire. After that is soft, she will squeeze it and drop on the cord. After 3 days, the cord will fall.
You did see that leave again?
It's still there.
They come on everywhere?
You know, they in Abuja, but they my village from some places because building has taken everywhere.
When I don't hear?
No spirit, I remember a spirit. Instead of that leaf.
And that spirit, through that place, you know, say human being. In case we know
it's something that if you open it before day night, the thing will go off.
Now, I tell you now something, no. Una don't ever ask yourself, as woman get belly for the first week. Now, waiting be the first thing where they form for woman belly. Now here, form human being. One Indian man where I go carry come here, my yoga teacher. He say, if you want correct anything for human being body, start from here. Because now here be human being. Never. Now that spirit where you they pour for small pikin belly through that place, because small pikin can feed. At that time, when he did belly, now through that place he feed. Now the place never seal. You they pour spirit into that small pikin belly. You don't know when this thing go begin work on the pikin. Maybe now when the pikin don't become 20 years, when I go discover say, see man stand but no be man. You go see girl stand but no be woman.
That is why we have many ladies they cannot give to birth. They have damaged many things.
Many men they cannot give belly. Make we clap for mommy. Now make I tell you now one thing. Guava. Some people they call her guava. He been there everywhere before. I be no day everywhere.
People they chop and shit the seed. The one way don't die, just finish. He go germinate.
Now, before you go see guava, you go walk out even for village. Should be one of the see cashew plantation everywhere. Yes, sir. Most of these cashew plantation they barren. You know they produce anything. Now hideout it be for criminals. How many times when I don't see cashew, they produce better thing? All this cashew wasteful everywhere. Now barren cashew.
But go is see natural cashew.
Enugu.
Go Enugu see natural cashew. The cashew where you go produce. Even
some families are surviving on the cashew plantation they have.
Bees and flies no go even let you. Families they chop from there. You go see where they gather cashew. You go think.
But here, from this radio station to Galadima roundabout, look to your left, look to your right. Na cashew plantation.
And nobody don't ever see even one bag of cashew.
Oh. If we not ask ourselves question, begin they do waiting. All of us suppose go back to natural things. And if they go back to natural things, get professionals who will be authority for natural things to put you through waiting the quantity, because even the natural medicine, quantity where they go give me because of my height and weight, no be the same quantity where they go give Ogaranya. Quantity where they go give me as a man, no be the same quantity where they go give woman, will be the same age with me. Quantity where they go give pregnant woman, they different from the one where they go give the one where they breastfeed pikin. Anybody will forget where they come from. When John is spoiled for them, they know where to go back to. Madam Jacky, continue.
Okay, now you're even talking of natural things. You know, say I guess some leaves where they tell you where I say I show you.
Where you say they live there everywhere.
Where I say they're everywhere. You know, people get see this thing they call them weed. You know, Hausa people they call them gerosunsaye. You pronounce them well. Then Igbo people they call them enyikwanwa. You see, as this thing there now, the common name for botany na stone breaker. As you call them stone breaker, anything kidney stone, gallbladder stone, anything stone.
So if I Google stone breaker now this thing I go see.
Now this thing you go see. But you know, see, get some other small. This thing they grow everywhere, but they call them weed. As it is so now, just a few leaves. You see, because what we're trying to do is this. What we're trying to promote is this. As these people don't, they corrupt our food system. Make everybody carry their health for their hand, though. Nobody go fight this battle for you. So you must, as on your own, be responsible for your health. You know, see, get something where one doctor tell me, where come fear me. You know, say when you command them from the group where they make you
if you isolate them, make them confess to you between them and their God.
You know, say you get one medication where they give cancer patients. The short form now 5FU.
Okay, wait. That 5FU. That 5FU, the code name amongst medical practitioners, now 5 feet under. Remaining 1 feet for you to go to your grave. And that medicine now for waiting.
Cancer.
When your cancer don't mature, they don't use other medicine. It don't reach, make them use that 5FU. Between them and them, they no say, now bye-bye, then they do you so. 5FU, 5 feet under. Madam, continue.
So now that kind of ignorance, where would they beg everybody?
Now, anybody will be say it is related to any medical doctor or medical practitioner. Make kuna take una mind back. You go see them, they carry running runs. They get kata, they know they drink medicine. You go see them carry headache. You go carry even buy medicine where they been give you. Say, brother, take. You say, just wait. I need to rest. Sorry, mommy langa, just sorry. Madam, respect yourself. Oh. Her phone ring, ba? Send her out. Send them out. Okay, sorry. What are we saying? Please. You go see pharmacist where you and I'm there. Who they in charge of drugs?
Pharmacist.
Now, doctor have been a pharmacist.
Pharmacist.
You go see them. They pain them. They no go quick put eye drop. They get kata, then they cough. They no go quick drink cough syrup. Then they do this. Then they purge. They no go. If you worry them too much, they say, give me a little time. Well, but every small thing, buy me this, buy me that. Some of us don't turn doctors. Self-medication. Buy me penicillin and codeine. That's in the talk with authority, like say, you go school, go learn for school. Now make I tell you now, you get one man. He don't die now. Dr. Sebi. Dr. SEBI. He did for America. He don't die now. Him na natural medicine. He take the cure many sicknesses. Make una Google am. The Medical Council for America carry and go court, and federal and government of America. The man win American government and medical council 3 times for court. What do they do? If they carry you come, you say you get cancer, you get this one, it go just isolate you for that in place. It go they give you natural things. You go they chop the natural. Sometimes within 2-3 months, it go ask you go back and do that test. But make sure they don't pump in anything into your system. Not be me, they won't do scanning for me, x-ray for me. Me and Chinedu, the studio. I nearly die. I was unconscious for almost 45 minutes. They just run up and down. I don't know. Now when they manage revive me, now Chinedu tell me, say, you see them, they run up and down. They waiting them pump into my system, now waiting then they call lead. And why they need to pump that lead? This thing now last year it happened. No?
Yes, sir.
Just like ending of last year.
Yes, sir.
Now me and Chine do work. If to say now only me will work, go that hospital. They for no even run up and down. They for no revive me. They for just package me, go bury me. Who call my people say he don't die. The Lord give it and the Lord take it. Now for Abuja here, they say the reason why they pump the lead into my natural vein, they pump the lead. Say make the machine fit see contrast of waiting they want see. This na old machine. Now him make they need to pump lead. This lead out of no, it's still in my body now. Out of after I come out, now somebody they tell me say out of every 100 people where them pump lead, say 80 something they die. Because you as in the pump your breath, you go to seize, you go see yourself, they die, they go. Now so I begin vomit. Now that vomit, now I remember last. Chinedu day for corridor. See them. They run up and down. This one go bring this one. Before they manage. I suppose go back to the hospital. Up till now, I never go back. Because I narrowly escaped. Some of the machines were there for Nigeria now obsolete machines where don't die, very, very highly outdated. Some of the procedures where then they use to carry out some things on human beings in this country now procedures where they don't been discontinued like 15, 20, 30 years ago. You get some drugs where some of our patients they carry go India hospital as referrals. When they go, they go say which medicine been done they take. I don't talk many times. They go collect the medicine check. They say, say you are lucky to be alive. Say this country. They go call doctor this, doctor this. They no go show on the medicine. They say so medicine. Say when if you remember which month they banned this medicine. You say which month? They banned this medicine like over 30 years ago. If they see anybody with this medicine for this country, now to jail and life imprisonment, then somebody go say, see I am. Now the medicine where then they give somebody for Nigeria be this. Oh. Now for women, where una husbands get high blood pressure and is on a medication, please don't blame the man. One of the major side effects of high blood pressure medicine, madam, tell us.
Erectile dysfunction. The man no go fit perform.
For people where their husbands get diabetes, where they on medication of diabetes, madam, tell us what thing they happen to the men.
Erectile dysfunction, the man no go fit perform now because the thing no go even they agree get up when he don't take those drugs for time. For people where be say, I don't want to talk too much. Madam, tell us your prayer. Urination time! Urination time! Ask him urination time! We dey come, we no go.
My people, say you get free TV decoder. Abi you like watch cha-cha Nollywood movies for your house? Fungwa, stand up, kia, run, go get your play dongle for any free TV dealer or retailer way near you. What do you need now just to plug your play dongle for your free TV box and begin to enjoy all your excellent Nollywood movies for your house? You first go buy free TV decoder and play dongle to start to enjoy this ogbonge service. Now for this service, you don't need internet connection and na shikini money. The thing wey sweet pass for this one be say you go get automatic access to watch one free movie. Wait till you sit down there they wait for. Oh yeah, better carry yourself. Run go buy your own. Now only for Abuja and Kaduna you fit get this service and na NBC, Play and free TV platforms they bring this one come meet on. Do you have a free TV decoder? Would you like to watch latest Nollywood movies on the comfort of your home? Hurry now and get your Play dongle from any free TV dealer or retailer. All you need is to plug your Play dongle to your free TV box and enjoy amazing new Nollywood movies at home. You can also purchase a free TV decoder and play dongle to start enjoying this service. This service is affordable. You don't need internet connection, and the best part is you get automatic access to one free movie. What are you waiting for? This service is currently available in Abuja and Kaduna and brought to you by NBC, Play, and free TV platforms.
Una hembe lembe.
Lo lo lo.
Hi 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 hembe lembe.
Oh lo lo lo.
Hi hi hi. Belembe.
Oh no no no.
Una like the topic, I be make we change them. No, I go ask una again. Make you no be like say I force anything or una. Una like the topic, I be make we stop them. Make we continue.
You know no families where you don't save. Some families where be say their husbands get either high blood pressure or diabetes. And when they go home, they no fit perform. The wife go feed the things, say maybe they don't get...
you don't get exhausted outside.
Outside.
Now, make I tell you now something again, we will not go observe. Not be only these two sicknesses. Other sicknesses, they when be say, they drug where then they take. Yes. If they walk, waiting, if they walk. And not talk say these medicines, no, they walk, waiting, then they walk. Oh. Then they walk, waiting, then they walk. But the side effect, now I they tell you now so. So if you can live with the side effect or whatever, now you sabi my own not to expose them, to bring them reach una domot. Good idea, yes?
Yes, sir.
So now waiting at the talk be that. Madam, you show us that leaf. Waiting that leaf they do.
Okay, this one now see this so. You know,
the stone breaker.
The stone breaker. Apart from say, they deal with everything, kidney stone, gallbladder. But you see, as it is so, where it just everybody compound. You fit because you know say we dey talk prevention now. Because of all the issues where they don't they give us for our food. Because if you if you look at now, you go see say the seeds there for the back of the leaf. Yes. Yes, the seeds there for the back of the leaf. Now you go take distinguish them. The seeds there, everybody compound, they grow anyhow. As you there so now, if you just carry few of the leaves, they sprinkle for your food as a prevention to build up your immune system. Now, you know say when they talk some of these things, people go think say you say make they no go hospital. I know say make you don't go hospital, you understand? But the thing be say, if you don't become victim once, become victim twice, you go tell yourself, okay, make at least they will help my body, make they build up my immune system small. In a way you can. Do you understand? Now would they promote so?
Like the way you two na victim you be.
Now no be person teach me now. Now me, you know say you get something where you go do, you go call yourself, you get meeting where would they call me, myself, and I meeting. You go call yourself to that me, myself, and I meeting. Advise yourself. See say this thing no go help you. And of course, don't be everybody. See say as economy there now. Instead, make you wait till you break down. Because you go begin shake for your house. Make you they carry some of these things they put. Hopefully, ordinary.
But it not stop you from going to a hospital. No. In fact, now for hospital, they go discover waiting, they worry you. Yes. I don't know whether I understand. Make somebody not say, hey, ordinary president and Madam Jacky, don't say hospital no good. Hospital good.
Yes.
It get advantage. Many people carry sickness for body, they don't even know. Now till when they go hospital. Because if you day for house, now only assume you go there assume. Maybe nah. But when they go hospital, they go the culture and sensitivity, do the normal tests, they go discover within they worry you. Go to the hospital, but shine your eyes. You understand? One of the persons where they close to me go to the hospital, they check him blood pressure. They know. They just tell them with mouth. They no allow and see waiting. And in blood pressure, they read 170 something by something.
They not allow them come off for hospital, my.
They not allow them read them. He can't call me, tell me say he get my one kind headache, one side. This totally thing don't affecting eye. The same medicine where they talk say you get disadvantage. I call one pharmacist Alatu Ebune of Nana Pharmacy for Kaduna. Say see. But when they go, they give them Panadol night, only Panadol night. For person way in BP don't rise like that, make you go house. But the condition they was now, she say no. Make the first of all, make you go any place, make them check in blood pressure, make them give them the reading, make them write them for them. Then make it climb scale, make them check in weight. Then make them check in height, make we send them to her. They just check the weight, check the height, check the blood pressure, send to her. She just recommend one simple this thing for 3 days. It take them for 1 day. It dey okay. It no be another person, Alpha Mudashiru.
I make for sometimes people know they see them for.
You understand? We not to say generally these medicines know they work, then they work their thing. But when you wear the disadvantage and the advantage is up to you to make waiting your choice. Thank you.
You know, ordinary, this is what they talk now. You know, say I go one training for America, and during the training, one cardiologist come they tell us, you see, because that's why we need to be informed. One cardiologist come they tell people, say, make the no chop coconut oil, make the no chop palm oil, say make them they chop only canola, cotton seed oil, mention all the oil where they say, I say, Oga beg, I raise my hand, I say, Oga no vex. You be consultant cardiologist, Abi? He said yes. I said no vex, I beg.
But you na consultant
nutritionist.
Nutritionist.
So I can't tell him, say, this thing where you say the two oil, where you say make people no chop, palm oil, as long as say it is unadulterated, and coconut oil, as long as say they prepare them well. I said now the two oil where people suppose they chop. Yes.
You talk about public there.
I tell them for US. Wait now. So I can't tell and say those ones where you say make them they chop. I said canola, for instance, na GMO. You understand? So I asked them, I said, Oga consultant, do you know the process of preparing those oils? He said no. I said, okay, make I tell you. The person and the people where they give you that information, say make people they chop all this oil where they sell for shop, all this hydrogenated oil. The people where they tell you now, the people where they manufacture them. Because the man can't tell me, say, that is what the American Heart Association talk. I tell no. I say, tell American Heart Association, say the people where they give them that information, now the producers of these oils, because they won't sell their market.
Palm oil producer no day there.
And palm oil producer no day there. Hey. So the man can't ask me, say, okay, say sorry, you don't say for America, because a lot of people they there. He say, you don't know the production of the oil. I can't teach them with the audience, carry microphone, how those oils are produced and extracted using chemicals. Waiting with the talk, be this. Everybody take your health in your hands. There's nothing wrong with going to hospital. You know, see, you get what, you even get another side to it. For instance, some people they don't use all these drugs, so they tell them, say, make you now go home. There's nothing we can do again.
Oh, they talk like that?
Yes.
For hospital?
Now.
Oh, I never hear them. You go hospital, after they don't try, they say, just go.
There's nothing we can do again. Now, ordinary, I hope say you get one woman, you know, her own be said now for America self. Now the daughter there here now one big woman. Because I no get her permission, no if you mention her name. They carry am say make she come back. She get heart problem. They don't do everything. When the woman come, ordinary, you see this leaf where I hold my hand. This is an avocado leaf. As simple and as foolish as it looks. All of us know avocado pear now. Avocado pear. That fruit, everything where they that fruit, they useful. Now you will tell the woman, okay, as they tell you make you go die now. You see this leaf, because everything about the heart, avocado is very good. So the leaf where you see, so we tell the woman, madam, you see the leaf, they drink them as tea. You see the seed, where you don't chop the fruit finish. Carry the seed, dry them, grind them. They drink them as tea. Add them to your juices where you they drink.
After all, they don't say make you go die.
They say make you go die.
There is nothing to lose in trying how to.
Anyway, as we they talk, you don't reach 1 year now. The woman see they alive. Yes. In fact, the heart problem now, the woman don't they begin, even they do her exercise now, where they say when she go die. So don't allow anybody tell you to go and die. Don't ignore nature in anything you're doing. But like we always say, everything we're doing, do in moderation. Do you understand? But do not ignore nature, because the truth is this: the food we're eating, there's a lot of over-processed foods everywhere. There is somebody that came to hospital last 3 weeks ago. He said, malaria, typhoid, and use everything and malaria, typhoid, everything malaria, typhoid. They don't give them drugs, so give them drugs, so the woman almost collapsed. The last time she went to the hospital, they were doing blood transfusion. I said, which kind of malaria and typhoid be this? The doctor tell us, okay, make sure just they go. Say they will run a MRI. The woman just carry her load, come back hospital. Ordinary. I just tell the woman, you get one small malaria preparation where we don't put together. You know, say, because not everybody go get time, they prepare. I just give the woman, say, free of charge, take. Go take this thing, 2 sachets, drink one in the morning, drink one in the evening. Anyway, as we talk now, the woman don't even remember anything with malaria.
Now, madam, another time we go bring you come, you go tell the audience which leaf, which this, how to prepare them. For people who get time to prepare, make them prepare them by themselves. Good idea, yes?
Yes, sir.
Now, tell me your prayers quickly.
Okay, one of the things they ask you ordinary. One, we say, this one way you don't do now, okay? Then the second one, we say, collaborate with you to organize a peace rally sometime in April, so that we will bring this issue of GMOs, make Nigerians understand what in GMO. So we want to organize a peace rally in April. That is number one. Then number two, we want to organize a food and health summit in May 2009, so that we can look at 2019. So we can look at other safe and viable alternatives to food security in Nigeria. Then number three, we want to also bring you in fully in this campaign, because we don't realize, say, this is not a one-person campaign. This thing has to do with the health of everybody.
Thank you very much. I appreciate her.
Thank you.
Madam, all the prayers answered by the grace of God. Approved.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you.
My brothers, my sisters, if I look at them, system, don't they give us signal to do it in signal, make we enter the academy quickly, then we pack our come out for studio. Hello, the good barrister with a good heart.
Ordinary president, sir.
You go suppose call barrister Uche was get one collaboration where we not supposed to do codedly.
We don't do him since. In fact, I was with him yesterday.
Okay, no problem.
And,
so,
my person has gone to him this morning again to finalize.
Okay, so let's leave that one aside.
My ordinary president, quickly, sir. I support all the steps we are planning to take. But, Mr. President, those steps cannot be so effective without the force of law. As bad as it is in Nigeria today, we still have laws that is governing our day-to-day activities. Mr. President, you need high-power committee, legal committee, to fight both the enactment and cases in court. Mr. President, we need serious litigation in court to fight this thing, serious litigation. If you say you will not marry somebody, leper's wife, what of if leper come marry your own wife? Now trouble is still there inside. Whether we do all this rally we are going to do is going to be a one-day thing, and they have the power to suppress it. They have all it takes to fight us. Mr. President, they cannot fight us in court. The judge that is sitting in court has two minds. He has legal minds and he has his natural mind. By the time we explain the effect of this thing to a judge, that he knows he too can die of all these things, he will think twice before he overrules us. Ordinary President, high-powered legal team, including our senior advocates, to sit down and look at the way forward on this matter. You can see that all the countries Madam has been referring to since, there was nothing they do successfully without litigation or their legal whatever in it. That is the way to go, Mr. President.
Okay.
God will continue to save us in this
Amen. The good barrister.
Yes, sir.
Now, because of this, your suggestion now, I won't throw an open. Yes, any lawyer or legislator either member, House of Reps, or Senate, or Senator, we won't join us for this fight. The floor is open. Let us join.
We have Senate Committee on Agriculture. We have.
No go there.
I know.
No go there. The kind bulk money where they come
because
in.
They are the first target.
You get where they go channel the money. Now we need volunteers. Anybody will feel say this fight not just cause it be, and you won't contribute in only 2 quota. Please, we are opening the floor. We are going to compile list of people. We need a minimum of 1,000 lawyers. Thank you very much. God bless you, sir.
Mr. President, why April, sir? Why April? I want to ask Madam, why April before we do this rally? This rally, Mr. President, sincerely, I would suggest that we do it once in a month until government listens to us.
Madam, collect
once
microphone.
In a month.
You don't hear what you talk.
Yes.
Are you okay with that?
Very okay.
We should dedicate one day every month to do this because, Mr. President, we don't eat monthly. We eat daily. We eat. Some people even eat hourly.
That's powerful.
And most of the things they do, most of the things they use this thing to do, there are things people eat almost every hour. If you want to do any meeting now, they put biscuits in your front. They put cereal. They put this one. You'll be eating. You know you are eating trouble. Mr. President, if it is possible for Madam, except if the logistics will not permit, every month, no matter how small we are, even if we are continuing we will not be more than 50 on the road. Let us carry placard and enter.
Thank you very much. I have Dr. Shegun online. Let me pick his call.
Thank you so much, Mr. President.
Because him too now authority, medically. Hello, Dr. Shegun.
Hello, Ordinary President. Good morning.
Good morning, Dr. Shegun.
Good morning, Brekete family.
Good morning, Dr. Shegun.
You know, this topic this morning is a very interesting topic. Unfortunately, I did not start, but I think I met the lady when she was talking passionately about, the results she has achieved from this nutritional intervention in health. But one thing I want to say about our alternative medical therapies is they fail to do something. And that thing I'm saying is to generate evidence-based reports. You see, in science, even in governance, you don't use anecdotal evidence to formulate policies. They too, nothing restricts them from generating evidences from their findings. Now, talk about some wonderful findings, like somebody who was cured and all those things, who the normal conventional medicine said you did not have hope.
But you know, on radio, we cannot, based on NBC's regulation,
yes,
she cannot claim such on air. Unless if there is going to be a forum where we can talk off radio, then you will see all the evidences. She has evidence, lots of evidences to back up her claims in her bag here. Okay. Very bulky bag.
Scientific evidences.
Yes.
Ordinary President, for example, what I mean by this, you know, if I come your studio today now, I want to talk about women where they die. I go tell you, say, in Nigeria, over 100 women, they die every day while giving birth. I'm not just saying it from my mind. I'm quoting a document that has evidence. And I'm also mandated to state my source of evidence. That's what I mean. You know, they have very wonderful outcomes, wonderful ideas, but they don't put it in publication.
That is because they are fighting them. Nobody is ready to document such evidences. They are fighting them. The people that trained you people as medical doctors are the ones fighting them.
No. Can't you see how I've trained our effort? I'm just saying these are the things that can make those kind of efforts to be well recognized. You see, these journals, they don't segregate. Once you go through the proper scientific method to demonstrate that
some of these scientific methods are not are limiting. Some of these scientific, the people who bring these scientific processes, they know waiting than they do. Before this profession come to be, in America and other places, no be natural medicine than they use to cure something. In fact, make I tell you the research why I do.
Those herbal medicine in US that you are saying, they get published in journals. They get journal publications.
In Nigeria, you cannot publish it.
Even our own herbal practice can publish
in Nigeria, you cannot publish it.
Let me take your mind back. You remember one time in Nigeria when one person said he has found cure for HIV? You remember? The whole country went agog. We were all celebrating, that is true. But the scientists kept saying, give us scientific evidence. Now today, where is that person? Many of those people that have been misled to try that particular type of drugs, they all died from HIV/AIDS. What we are saying is that we are not condemning what the person has, but we are saying, please, kind of standardize what you have so that it can have a platform where people say, based on these results you have achieved, this drug is actually doing what it claims to do. I'm not saying that drug is not good, and I'm not saying it's not good. I'm just saying that that is where herbal medicine always have their flaws. Okay. They will say what they want to say and stimulate the emotion of people, because people can, let me tell you, people can do anything to get solutions to their problem. Okay. Especially when medicine is saying that this problem does not have solution. But generate evidence, let it be documented, so that we'll have a place to quote and say, according to this journal, this thing claims to be doing this, and it was tried on total number of people, and it's out of those number of people, this number of people came out with the best result. That way, the respect that alternative or herbal medicine deserve, they will get it 101%. And let me tell you something, there's no segregation in publication. Once you can verify that you have used the best method to demonstrate that what you are saying is doing what it's actually meant to do, you will be published. And once you are published, even people waiting all over the world will not know you're doing. Why do you think that one scientist go there Australia, they go come call them from America? It's because of publication in peer-reviewed journals. So, my president, what I'm saying is, I don't have evidence of what she's saying, and I cannot say it's true or it's not true, but I'm saying that I like her passion, and I like the fact that she's convinced of what she's saying. But where all these alternative medicine always have problem issues is they don't document in peer-reviewed journal.
Can I talk now?
Yes, sir.
You don't ever see anybody who set exam for himself where he fail? Just simple question. You know, I say I allow you talk. Just answer me. You don't ever see person who set exam for himself where fail?
No.
You don't ever see woman where be say she dey for husband house, and another woman children dey with her, but the woman no dey for the house. May she prefer the other woman children pass her own biological children?
No, that's absolutely rare.
Now, this procedure where you they tell us, now una medical people set them up. Now, every step where una go put, now the one where go favor una medical profession. Now, anything where these people carry come, una go talk say, it no meet up with standard. By so doing, una go disqualify. Many people don't suffer this thing. See if I must excuse me, sir. Make I talk now. I allow you to talk. Pharmacist Zainab Sharif is a professional to the core. The immediate past president of the Lady Pharmacists Association of Nigeria. She is a director with the Federal Ministry of Health, not retired, still serving. She has published journals. She has publications. I have her publications. But they are still fighting her. They are still... It get waiting happen after pharmacist Zainab Sharif come up from this studio. I no go just talk am. If una know waiting happen, una go hate some people forever. That thing with that appearance where that woman appear, it help or be no help. It change things or be no change. Una where they experiment some of the formulas where she give una see result or be una no see result. But some people are still attacking her. May they see the disadvantage of what they are doing. Individually, it go reach when they go sick, they go look for medicine. Now pharmacist General Sheriff go carry dog shit to give them, they go chop, then go cure. Amen. Over to you now.
You see, that thing where I want to make you talk, you don't talk her now. You said she has publication in journal.
That is because she is a pharmacist.
Evidence. Yes, that means she has evidence. And you see, journals are not distinguished to particular profession or particular sex. Once you have evidence, she has evidence, she has generated. One thing about me, I don't believe in
Una know they recognize general journals. Now medical journals they refer to. And for you to penetrate medical journals, you have to belong to the medical cycle. Somebody that is not a medical person cannot just come and penetrate the journals. The standards are there, the requirements are there.
She's a pharmacist, she's a medical cycle. We have a lot of pharmacists that are published in medical journals.
That is what I am saying. What about somebody in the village that is not a pharmacist, is not a nurse, is not a midwife, but he has evidences to prove that he has been solving problems through these herbs and these herbs? Such a person will not be allowed to publish anything in the journal.
You know, I made an example earlier. And that example, you agree with me, is the most perfect example of how trado medicine can confuse a nation and set the nation's program to resolve a particular endemic issue.
Very true, very true.
Yes, and that is a very, very wonderful. You see, one thing about herbal medicine, the foundation of every drug is herbal. That's the foundation of every drug, no matter how potent the drug is. But where medicine comes in is that medicine now have concentration, formula, dosage, and then you now know that then they are now able to know the toxicity and know the effect of this drug on you, and to know whether the toxic dose or the therapeutic dose, to know whether if you take this drug, if you take and pass this, it could turn poison. If you take like this, now it go cure what you say it go cure.
Very
that
true.
is what medicine does.
Very
but
true.
You see, when you now start getting anecdotal, there is no dosage. You know, a lot of people will be taking herbal drugs without control, without dosage, and they come up with other diseases.
And some of them say, after they don't take the herbal medicine for too long a time, it go affect their kidney, some they affect their liver, which we don't see them. Like some of these beta medicines where people they take, they go attack liver, they attack kidney, they do. Yes, you are very correct there.
Yes. You know, make I tell you one time, I get one patient, one time, I ask him, I see say he don't get liver cancer. I ask him, say, he they drink? He said, God forbid bad thing. I can't think, say, what if it happen to this person? The next thing I can't ask him a question. I say, you take herbal medicine where they use alcohol prepare. He say, yes, at least twice in a day. He say, at least twice in a day. And you know they drink alcohol, but they expect the way, then they take
alcohol prepared this thing.
They prepare. You know, this and this is so interesting. He has taken herbal medicine, which I'm not against, but he took it at a toxic level, at a toxic dose. You know, and that is the difference between herbal medicine and this our conventional medicine.
Thank you very much for
all in the same thing. We are all working towards the same thing.
Thank you.
We can all work together to get right.
Thank you very much for this balance. Make we appreciate them. At least we don't hear from medical doctor, we don't hear from traditional medicine.
Make I chip in something.
Now you've been talk before. I ain't talk now. What do you want chip in? No be to neutralize what you talk.
You know, so you get one agency where government gets, but they call it Nigerian Natural Medicines Development Agency. You know, that agency, they have done a lot of research. But you see, the medical council no allow make that agency. I should say, if you ask here now, many people never hear about that agency.
Now, I just hear them for the
first time. That's what I'm telling you. That agency is called Nigerian Natural Medicines Development Agency. Ordinary, they go hide this agency for Lagos. Now there their headquarters there. But if you enter that agency, they have done a lot of research, a lot of documentation with evidence. So anybody where they talk say they don't get evidence. Now the same medical this they suppress. I was there. I've been to that agency. I've attended their training. They suppress them. So
Madam, bring them. Come.
Okay.
We give them publicity. Make everybody know about them.
There are other things what we also need to understand. You don't say the father of medicine will be Hippocrates. He tell us say, let your food be your medicine. The thing we are pushing.
But some people let your medicine be your food.
No, he said let your food be your medicine. Now we are not so. You know all these people go.
That is the father of medicine.
The father of medicine. Now in they say make your food be your medicine. So you see as this thing there now, I carry them, they chop now my food.
I see how you yes. Chop them again for camera.
Test them.
Okay, chop them.
So they are the one where they go carry put inside kai, put inside
ogogoro and the rest.
That those won't be the problem. But if you wake up, just carry leaves, sprinkle for your food. Now your food.
Give me make I chop small. Give me make I chop.
That one they call them life plants, Bryophyllum pinnatum. Now the food. You understand?
We don't enter their time.
So
apologies to
food.
Apologies.
Mix it with abo.
Sorry. Apologies to the management of Human Rights Radio. It is because of the importance of this topic that we overshot our time. And apologies to the next program. I can see Jordan and Uncle Diran Onifade, our veteran here. Now, if you know Uncle Diran Onifade, he don't do 35 years for NTA. No country where he never travel for training and in this profession. Today, he be one of the people when we say, then they mold us for Human Rights Radio. Ladies and gentlemen, with this apologies, I want to say, please, tomorrow, now another day, the prayer we want to do for the EVC, you get somebody will bring money, make our chair lady widows, Mama Amaka, make she pray for them, and other cases where we go do. Engineer Tony training now today. I've been at tomorrow. Other people training self. Una waiting.
Bye.